And this place dey for center where be say anywhere where you dey, whether na keke na pep, you fit take along. Or you fit even use your leg am come the radio station. We dey very close to you. This program where we dey call Kitchen Republic, they come to una, like I said, from this una darling radio station. Where be say we take time look am say una get right to chop better food. And also to live healthy. Because food, if you chop better food already, you dey give yourself natural medicine. Where be say you no go too need too much thing, or maybe you go just carry body say you dey go chemist. By the time you eat better food, you eat healthy food matters. Not be just to chop. How can you eat healthy? And with chinkene money, you go fit eat wetin you want eat. Because for this country, we dey very rich. Also, where be say fasting don dey near body, so I want make people take advantage of this show and also the training. Make them learn new recipes for their family. The one where we go do this evening be say, if you take this one during fasting, you are good to go. And I know say e no too common. But by the time I start the recipe, people will be surprised. Oh wow, you mean we can transform this particular items we have in the house to this? Yes, it's possible. So, get ready your pen, your paper, your book, or whatever you have. Please, get it ready so we can kick off together on this program where we dey call Kitchen Republic with Chef Fatima. Make una no go far. Make we just take small break. By the time we come back, we go start the main thing. Thank you.
Chop it, dice it, mix it, flip it, fry it, enjoy it. Join Chef Fatima as she cooks your favorite dishes. Kitchen Republic, every Saturday, only on Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM, redefining broadcasting.
Una, welcome back. So before we go break, I dey talk about something very interesting. Now, make we take the recipe where we get for the day. The name na yam puff. You know, say we dey get yam buns, yam this, yam that. But today, the one what they do, we dey call them yam puff. As you do the process, you finish everything. You go see, as you dey do, I go dey come on top. Not be like the yam ball, we go under. So now let's take the recipe. You get your half medium yam. I too dey like make I make use of yam where they say e dey white, e con dey soft. If you ask the people where they sell yam, they know the species where they say they go give you. So ask them. They go give you the one where they say it go give you wetin you want. Not to buy that yam where they too dry. No. Still buy the yam where still look fresh. You go get the result better using that one. Now you go get your half medium yam. You come peel them. After you peel this yam, season the yam, put them for pot, season it, then you boil to tender. After it done soft, come drain them using your colander. If you don't drain, come put them for. You fit use your masher if you get masher. Like me, if you see now masher they use, mash the yam. You can't use your masher after you don't put them for bowl or back to your pot. You can't use your masher. Not too masher, make it too smooth. No. You know go dey like pounded yam. No use mortar, hit them too much. Just use masher is the best to use. If you don't get masher, if you manage the mortar, but please make you not too mash them too much. Because you still need to be feeling the yam. Small, not too much. Now, you can't get some, as you don't mash them now, you can't keep them aside. Because you have to make sauce that you are using with this. It's going in the same bowl. But you set this aside because it's very hot. Just set them aside. Then you can't get another pan. Either your frying pan or your saucepan or any other pan at your disposal. You can get this recipe for ground where I go list now. Maybe say after you don't make it, they go inside this thing. Not be say they use and chop and they go inside the mixture. Now you can't get your minced beef. Your minced beef should be 170 grams of minced beef. You can't get 3 pieces of egg. You can't get crushed pepper puree. You can't get finely chopped onion. If I mean finely, meaning to say you go chop them tiny. You can't get finely chopped spring onion. You also need finely chopped red bell pepper. Now for the spices, you need shallots, you need coriander powder, you need white onion. Then of course you need seasoning to taste. All the spices for this quantity of yam, where I say medium yam, but just half, you are good with this. And this can serve up to 5 portions for this medium yam. It can serve up to 5 portions. You can't get your rising agent, will be yeast. Your yeast for this should be 1 tablespoon because we want to have a very light recipe or light outcome of this product at the end of the day. Now you get seasoning to taste, which is your Maggi, and maybe because you don't season the yam, so not to put too much seasoning. Your seasoning could just be 3 ml. And of course you need oil to fry. You also need breadcrumbs to cut. Now process. In a pan, after you don't light up your flame, in a pan, add 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. Like I say, any healthy cooking oil, either olive oil or any other oil that is cholesterol free. After you don't add them, you allow the oil make it hot small. You can't add your chopped onion, this finely chopped onion where you chop, you can't add the onion. Take your time, fry the onion, maybe just for 30 seconds. Then you drop in your minced beef. You can't use masher on the minced beef because if you not quick turn the minced beef, it can clog. And if it clog, you never achieve what you want be that. You have to allow it separate from each other. Then you use masher to mash it, just the way I'm doing now. Use masher to mash it. After you don't mash them, you can take your pepper puree. You add that pepper puree, you saute. You go also add your finely chopped red bell pepper. You also what? Saute. You can carry all the spices where I don't list. You go add the spices. After you don't add the spices, you will take your time also saute because it's always very important as you dey cook. Make you dey give, even if now 1 second or 2 seconds, give time for each recipe for each item where you add. Make it infuse in own portion of flavor or part of flavor to the food. No dey cook, add Maggi, this, that inside your food. No. You go see say we use the same ingredient cook. Your own could be sweeter than mine. Mine could be sweeter than. It depends on the mode and method of preparation. Not they jam pack everything at the same time. No. Add this, take your time, saute. Add this, take your time, saute. You go see say each item where you add go take time. Infuse in own flavor. Add flavor to the cooking. Add some sweetness, and everything will come out perfectly at the end of the day. So as you don't add the seasoning, you can saute and can add your spring onion where we say na im be the remaining thing where they there. You can add them. As you add the spring onion, you can turn everything. But don't overcook this particular sauce where you do because you dey use and mix that yam. After you don't finish this one, you come off the flame. Then you add it to this mixture. As you add them to this mixture, remember say it's still there very hot. You go add them to the mixture, turn immediately. As you dey turn, you come carry that your rising agent. You go add them, turn them, because rising agent, because of the heat, you go see say you go do wetin you supposed to do there. Because the essence is to make the product come out light at the end of the day. Because by the time it's swollen, you go see say as you drop this your yam puff, you go ride like saying a buns you dey fry. So with that, it go dey easy for people make them chop yam, because it go dey very light. As you dey chop am, say you no go even know say na yam, because it dey very very light like puff. So as you don't mix them now, you go come set them aside. Make it what? Make it rest or make it rise. You can't use something, cover them, keep them aside. Then after we don't do this one now, make we go break, because you need at least 3 to 5 minutes for it to set aside. Then we come back and start the frying. Remember, we still have our egg, 3 pieces of egg, and also what? The breadcrumbs, where we go still complete the process with. So let's take a break. By the time we come back, we'll now go understand what I mean better. I'll be right back.
Chop it, dice it, mix it, flip it, fry it, enjoy it. Join Chef Fatima as she cooks your favorite dishes. Kitchen Republic, every Saturday. Only on Human Rights Radio, 101.1 FM. Redefining broadcasting.
Well, now welcome back. So before we go break, I was talking about something that by the time I come back, we go complete the process. So the name of this program, make una no forget, na im be Kitchen Republic with Chef Fatima, where they come to una from Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM Abuja, Nigeria. And make una no forget, say this program, they're open to sponsorship and advert. You need more information? We are located at plot 1184 Kaura District beside Games Village. If you come to the radio station, make inquiry how you feel advertise during this show. Now, let's proceed to the making. So as we don't set them aside, remember say this mixture don't rest enough for like 5 minutes. You can carry another frying pan now, or let's use a saucepan, because we are deep frying, not shallow fry. So it will be good if you use a saucepan, just a small saucepan, so that the oil can come up very well. Now you can put your oil for saucepan, light up the flame, allow the oil make it hot, make it not too hot, because you go fry them gently so that you go hold body well. You can't break this your 3 pieces of egg where you get, you can't set aside your breadcrumbs. So this yam mixture, that's yam puff mixture where you get, you can dip them for breadcrumbs. So you coat it with the breadcrumbs. You coat it with the breadcrumbs, then you dip egg and drop it in the oil. You coat with bread, you take a small portion, you mold it into cycle, you dip, you coat with the breadcrumbs, then you dip egg and fry. That is how you continue the process. You go take small portion, coat with breadcrumbs, dip egg, and you fry. So as you dey fry them, if you observe something, if you watch carefully, you go see say immediately you drop them, the yam puff they come up. That is why I say it dey different from yam ball, because yam ball could go down the oil, you go there for the oil bottom, but this one they come up because it's very light. Also because of the rising agent where we add, it make them dey light. Where we say as you add and you go come rise, they like puff. That is why we call this particular recipe as yam puff, it is very light and people go enjoy eating this. As you dey eat am sef, you go dey ask yourself, this one na yam, is this for real? And it's for real. So anything where you practice well, you go know how to do am well well. That makes I like wetin I dey do, I dey enjoy wetin I dey do, and I dey practice am to the best of my knowledge. I hope say una enjoying this recipe. This recipe, I do am because of the fasting wey dey come. Not just the fasting, even if you know dey fast, you fit join body enjoying this one. But for people wey dey fast, you know, during fasting, they go say make you dey take light something. So you go use this one, whole body, before the main dish. Also, make una no forget, I still get something wey be say e dey go with this particular package wey we get. As you don fry this one, you go come arrange your colander, put kitchen towel wey resemble tissue, you come put am so that you go dey drain the excess oil wey dey for this yam puff for you. Now as you don set am aside before you do the plating, we get juice wey be say we wan do, and this juice dey go with this particular recipe. So let's quickly take recipe for this juice. The juice wey we dey make na carrot juice. And when carrot dey season, make we dey take advantage, because you know say carrot get carotene, and it is very, very important to our health and also our body. So to make this carrot juice, the recipes are: you need carrot itself. You go scrape the back of the carrot, clean up the carrot very well, then you dice it into chunk. If you dice them into chunk, you go set them aside. You can get your fresh ginger. We are using 3 carrots. Use those ones that are still fresh, because you will feel the natural sweetness there. Maybe if you know why you use sugar, but because my drink we dey do, so I go add little sugar to this one where they do. This particular recipe, this 3 medium carrots, those fresh ones, can give you 2 glasses of carrot juice. You can't need your ginger. Your ginger should just be a ½ teaspoon. You can't get sugar. Your sugar should be 1 tablespoon. Because if you use fresh carrots, you go see the sweetness will still be there. So we dey use 1 tablespoon of what? Sugar. You can't get mint leaf, fresh mint. We dey add fresh mint, make it give us that nice natural flavor. So the fresh mint, just little, maybe about 4 to 5 leaves. We are good with that. We can't get ice cube and chilled water aside. We say we go use and blend this juice. Then of course you have your lemon to taste. Lemon juice with lemon seasoning. Now let's take the process. In a blender or professional smoothie maker, you go drop this your carrot. After the carrot, you go add your ginger. You add sugar. Next, you add your mint leaf. And of course, your ice cube and the water way there inside. You add everything together. You come on the machine, blend them to smooth. And the advantage where you go get if you use this professional smoothie maker be say, it go form the juice for you. You know, go there as if maybe you blend tomato using normal blender. This one a different machine where they say if you use it, it will give you what you want. As you dey blender, you go see say they even foam. You blend it to smooth. Being that say na juice we dey make. If you get juice extractor, you can do that. But I think for the sake of this, I love using my smoothie maker to blend my juice. You can't sieve them. As you sieve, you go see say the waiting you get out, the liquid where you get, you go come thick small. So you can't set them aside. That shaft where you get, you can't discharge the shaft. So waiting you need now this juice. So our yam puff is ready. The carrot juice is ready. We are taking a break now. By the time we come back from the break, we go take something again where they go together with this particular recipe where we just do, or the menu where we just give them that. So at the end of the day, you go appreciate waiting you have for ground. We'll be right back.
Chop it, dice it, mix it, flip it, fry it, enjoy it. Join Chef Fatima as she cooks your favorite dishes. Kitchen Republic, every Saturday, only on Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM, redefining broadcasting.
Well, welcome back. So remember, say, what I say we go take now our own healthy tips where we say for all the show or at the end of the cooking and they give you a healthy tips where we say we go use whole body, also help yourself and your family. So if you dey out there, you think say you no fit achieve waiting at the top, you fit achieve them. Just follow the step where I follow. You go see say everything go dey ready for you. Make una no forget. This program we call them Kitchen Republic with Chef Fatima, where they come to una on the mod from Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM Abuja, Nigeria. We there for plot 1184 Kaura District, beside Games Village. And this program, they open to sponsorship. For any sponsorship and advert, you can come to the radio station and make inquiry so that you go know how you go take advertise for this program. So make we listen to the healthy tips where we get for una. And also at the end of the day, we go come do the garnishing and presentation. And like I said, you know say fasting don't they approach. This recipe, they very light. And you go enjoy them by the time you take the yam puff and also with the what? Carrot juice. Today healthy tips where we get now about cucumber. Cucumber relieves joint pain, arthritis, and also goits. It reduces cholesterol. It aids in weight reduction. It promotes digestion. Cucumber also prevents headache. It fights cancer. Cucumber is also very high in silica content, that is, silky hair and skin. It helps in diabetes. It also helps to regulate blood pressure. So, this one are the healthy tips about cucumber where we carry can't give una. Make una make sure see all this thing where they talk and make una they practice, and because practice made perfect. And by the time you perfect yourself, sky is a starting point, not even the limit for you. I remain my humble self, Chef Fatima. Make una watch this our garnishing and presentation of the food where we don't make, where we they call yam balls, and it not be yam ball, yam buns, and it they go with the carrot juice. Enjoy. Until next week, I remain my humble self, Chef Fatima. Now me they tell una say, make una eat better food, make una stay healthy. Till next week. Bye.
Chop it, dice it, mix it, flip it, fry it, enjoy it. Join Chef Fatima as she cooks your favorite dishes. Kitchen Republic, every Saturday, only on Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM.